600Breezy, what you want, folks? you know I'm finna. You know I gotta talk to you, right? I gotta holler at you, folks. What you want, man? You on the Fresh and Fit podcast, you say Lul Tim was right for smoking King Von. Now look, bruh, I understand what you were saying, 600Breezy. I understand what you meant. But you sitting up here with two dudes that have no clue of what you talking about and probably don't even care about what you talking about. And it just made the whole interview corny. No cap. It was just a corny interview because they would literally ask you something and then just agree. Not most of the time, not even letting you finish your point or finish what you saying. And they already agreeing. You just sitting up there looking at intelligent as you can be. Just super intelligent. Just intelligent as you can be, right? Getting your intelligence on. You feel me? Just looking highly intelligent. Like an ostrich. That's what you was looking like. An intelligent ostrich sitting up there. And they just, yeah. No matter what you say. Well, see, my brother King Von tried to fight. And this is why we have to keep it going. Yeah. And these two dudes just, yeah. Boy, they don't care about nothing. Bro, what the, my issue ain't even the fact that you said Lul Tim was right for smoking King Von. I don't care about that. Why are you sitting on here with these two dudes? They not from Chicago, right? And not even that, because you ain't got to be from Chicago to even speak on it, but you got some type of hood, some form of hood, some. They don't understand what you saying, bro. If they did, they just agreeing with whatever you talking about. Yeah. 600Breezy up there, you know what I'm saying, with the Barry White, with the can't get enough of your love voice. Well, you know, McDonald's got any size drinks for $1. Here come them. Yeah, because you know, we be working out. I stay with the water, but every now and then I get a large root beer for $1. What is y'all talking about, bruh? Y'all killing the drill culture. Y'all got this drill culture looking goofy and boring. That's what y'all doing, bro. Y'all killing the drill culture. Y'all gotta look at goofy and boring. Explain this to me, bro. And as intelligent as you tried to break it down and make it seem, he responded back to all this, so we gonna get to his response later. Which, like I said, I understand. But these two dudes, you trying to explain a street situation to two dudes that get mad at females don't sleep with them? 600Breezy, you stupid. Chicago, home of the word thought, and you trying to explain to two cornballs that get mad if females don't sleep with them, and you trying to explain to them a street situation. So you up there feeling like you have to break this down as intelligently as possible so they'll get it. And y'all just sitting up there together and they just agreeing with whatever you say. You could have said anything. It won't even matter. Yeah, because you know, when I want to heat my food up, I usually use a stove. Yeah. You should use a stove. Yeah. Stove, yeah, stove. If not, the microwave. What? Come on, man. It was just a corny interview. That's my issue. I understood exactly what you meant. You know, I ain't got no problem with that. But my issue is it was corny. And the reason why is because they don't understand that. Now I don't get it. The people that understand it, the people that come from where we grew up from, where we brought up from, where we was raised in, this same dirt, the same struggle, the same mud, the same clay, people like AK, people like Sadie Nash, y'all get mad at them, but then go sit down with cornballs who don't know nothing about the hood, who don't know nothing about why you gotta take a gun everywhere you go, who don't know nothing about how serious these wars can be, who don't know nothing about how serious this street stuff can get. And you knew that. That's why you was up there trying to sound over intelligent, and y'all was sitting up there looking like a pack of ostriches. And they just nodding and agreeing. Yeah, smiling, nodding and agreeing. Yeah. He ain't even done making a point yet. Yeah. Bro. So that's my issue. It was a corny interview, bro. You ain't even had to, bro. You ain't had to explain and break down none of them. There ain't nobody to be explaining none and breaking down none to, first of all. And like I said, why do you even feel like you have to explain? See, this like to people just because you got a platform. That's like people like, oh no, don't go on Vlad because he gonna ask you this. I understand it because of the platform, but it's still a way you should be able to carry yourself. It's all about how you carrying yourself. It ain't about what these dudes think or how these dudes feel. They don't know nothing. If they knew, they wouldn't be asking you. If they got it, they wouldn't be saying yeah before you even finish the point. They agree and you ain't even done talking. You're just in the middle of the sentence. Y'all know before I got here, the scouts, oh yeah, the scouts always blew around here. Perfect weather, beautiful weather. Just, come on, bro. That's my issue with the whole thing. It was just a corny interview, bro. It was corny. It was super corny. Then it's like, you know people how they feel about Von and you using Von name. You know how people feel about Lul Tim and you using his name. Now I'm gonna tell y'all how crazy Chicago is. Chicago is so crazy that it's people mad that they didn't get a chance to do nothing to Von. They want to do something to Lul Tim and Quando Rondo because they did something to Von and they didn't get to do it. That's how crazy Chicago is. Chicago is that crazy. Chicago, let me tell you something about Chicago. Chicago, you will get hurt about our food, because we love our food. You will get hurt about our artists, because we love our artists. You could take out one of our ops, and then we gonna want to kill you. Cause you know why? Because we love our ops so much, we either want them to kill us or we want them dead. Now, I know what y'all finna say. If you not from Chicago, you not gonna understand it. If you from Chicago, you understand exactly what I just said. And that's Chicago for you. Wale said what he said about Harold's chicken in that song, and he had to let's just say Wale had, if y'all want to hear that story, let me know. And I'll do a video on that. But let's just say Wale had to get some straightening before he was even allowed to come back to Chicago, and he ain't even diss no op. He ain't even diss nobody. He dissed Harold's chicken. He dissed Harold's chicken and got banned from the city over some chicken. Now, if you from out west, you already know Uncle Rings. If you from out south, you already know it's Harold's. People, you will lose your life about this chicken. This is how crazy Chicago is. You will lose your life arguing about this chicken. You will lose your life when Uncle Reem is better, Harold's better. What? Make sure you on your side that you on when you discussing this chicken. Nobody told Wale how serious it was about the chicken. So I think Harold's overrated, but I love your city, baby, and got banned. Now I know what y'all think. You just made that up? We don't have. Go ask around. Go ask somebody from Chicago. Go ask somebody from Chicago from the streets. And I ain't leaving these females out either, because these females be in the streets too. Wale couldn't even come back to Chicago. He was banned. This is what I'm saying. We got a whole long line, a legacy of stuff that happened in Chicago that didn't even make the internet, and y'all doing stuff like this. Y'all be talking about bloggers playing internet games and all. Y'all playing internet games too. 600Breezy, you knew better than that. But like I say, I know what you meant, folks. I know what you meant. But at the same time, nah, you shouldn't have did that. Like, not even with them, bro. You should have had that conversation at least with like AK or something, or SETI or something, like, not with these two dudes. Cause they was just smiling and agreeing. Not even knowing. You literally could have sat up there and said, Cause when FBG Duck got killed, that was my homie. Oh yeah, Duck, the guy that made. Let me Google it. What's his song? Slide. That was your homie, and that ain't even your homie. They would have agreed with you, nigga, cause they was agreeing with everything you was saying before you was even finished saying it, man. That's corny, and that's my issue. But 600Breezy responded, so let's go check out his response. And his response was, of course, they skipped the whole part where I said I don't fuck with that nigga, and niggas still want to see that for what he did. But hey, if anybody don't like what I say, hit me in my mouth or shut up. Simple, fans, friends, anybody. Long live King Von and F Timmy. Now carry on. That's what you should have said on the show. That was the energy you should. See, this is what I'm talking about. You see, y'all the one, y'all messing it up, bro. Y'all destroying the culture. This is what you should have said on the show. This how you should have came on the show. Not with all this intelligence, not trying to break something down. These dudes don't know what's going on. You could have said you was from FBG. FBG, we heard of them. Let me Google. How you heard of something you need to Google, bro? They didn't even know what you talking about. They get mad when girls don't want to sleep with them. They tell dudes buy their courses or you ain't gonna never get a girl or you ain't gonna never have sex. Dude could already have sex and not be a virgin. They make you feel like you a virgin. They lie about these so-called parties they be with celebrities and don't have no pictures of, don't know and say they sleeping with the same girls the NBA players sleep. All right, you know what? All right, man. Look, like I said, that's my piece on it. That's the way I feel. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to see nobody from Chirac getting killed, smoked, rest up the Von. You know what I'm saying? Lul Tim, more than likely, he gonna go down for Von body anyway. I mean, he had a chance to beat it, but since his last arrest and all that stuff, he done got into it because he just didn't want to sit down like his lawyer told him to. Chances are, they just gonna smack him with it. They just gonna smack him with Von body. That's how I'm looking at it. But 600Breezy, bro, this energy that you responded with, take that same energy to every show, bro. Take that same energy to every interview. Don't get in these interviews trying to look like an intelligent ostrich and trying to sound smart. And no, don't do that. Don't do that. Because at the same time, you got to realize, bro, you in front of some people, they ain't got the same struggle as you. They don't know how you felt when Von died. They not coming from that. So it's a joke to them. You explaining them to something about Von dying, they taking it as a joke. They laughing and giggling, agreeing, and you ain't even done talking about what you talking about. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta keep it going, because you never know. Come on, man. But anyway, I say, man, y'all subscribe, man. I'm out, man. I'll see y'all on the next one.